responding to Eckleburg and Grumblecake about where I walk and where I recommend people to walk in Albuquerque. I live in the South Broadway area, and I enjoy walking many places: west on Avenida Cesar Chavez, down south on Isleta, to near Arenal to the Rio Grande Produce Company, run by a man that I know. I buy fresh fruit there to eat, and I enjoy walking to the Old Town Plaza for the yearly fiesta in early June, and many other events in Old Town during the year. I enjoy walking to UNM, CNM, to the libraries there, and up to the flea market, often on Saturday and Sunday at the New Mexico State Fairgrounds. I enjoy walking many miles. Responding to Benny the Icepick, and I thank you for understanding so well why I have a public access show and why I'm now on the computer, even though, or on the internet, even though I don't own a computer and don't own a TV and don't want to. And your question about my raw vegan soup and variety of my diet, if I get tired of the soup and what else I eat and so on. I now call my soup smoothie, and the main ingredients, of course, are organic hard red winter wheat kernels, organic flaxseed, puncture vine that I gathered and dried, apricot kernels, calitas and alfalfa dried from my garden, and purified water. I eat 5 to 7 pint jars of it every day, and I love it. I love it. So that's my main diet every day. However, there is variety in the fruit that I eat. I eat much fruit, sometimes a dozen, 2 dozen pieces of fruit per day. Mangoes and apples and apricots or peaches or melons and grapefruit, oranges, lots of fruit. And the fresh greens that I eat, along with my smoothies, vary. During the growing season, I have alfalfa and calitas, which is lamb's quarter in English, and collard greens, fresh and raw from my garden. And when it's not the growing season, when it's too cold, I buy many cabbages from the grocery store and enjoy that as a raw salad with my smoothie on top. So, no, I love eating what I eat. I enjoy. I have a voracious appetite. I eat a lot of food, but I'm just very, very careful and very disciplined, and enjoy the discipline in what I eat, because I want to be healthy and I want to prevent suffering unnecessarily. Responding to my 3K, however I'm pronouncing it, maybe I'm wrong, but asking if I were offered a ride, would I accept it? No, under normal conditions, I would not accept a ride. I certainly have been offered rides, but I thank the person and say no. Now, if I were severely injured, or if I were caught in a blizzard far from shelter, yes, I would accept a ride. But under normal conditions, no. I love to walk, and occasionally I take the bus or train. Cars and planes are the worst ways to travel as far as the environment and fairness to the world family of 6.8 billion people. Cars and planes are the worst. And I've owned no car since 1979. I have ridden in no car for almost 10 years, since April 7th, 2001. Cars cause wars for oil. Multitudes of people tortured, murdered, robbed all over the world so Americans can drive their damn cars wherever they please. Wherever, as long as they have money for the gas to put in their gas tank and the time to drive. And I refuse to live that way. I didn't realize this fully many years ago when I had a car and drove many miles. But I learned. I changed. And cars cause global climate chaos. Cars cause poisoned air. Cars cause fertile soil to be smothered by highways and streets and garages and parking lots. You know, millions of acres worldwide that are covered over with concrete because of cars. Millions of acres of good, fertile soil that could grow trees for oxygen and to reduce carbon dioxide. Good, fertile soil that could be used to grow food for the ballooning billions of people in the world to eat. And cars cause fat, lazy bodies. I've flown in no plane for nearly 40 years, and I aim never to fly again the rest of my life.